What is good, fam? My name is Cameron Cuba, once again from my humble space, my humble home studio here in Somerset, United Kingdom. And in today's episode, like I promised in the previous one, we're going to be making a beat from scratch. Also, we're gonna be recording some live drums, and also we're gonna be using different tools to add harmony content to our beats. So without further ado, after the intro, let's get into it. Today's episode is going to be just a little bit longer than usual, just because I had to split the content in two different parts. We're working with inspiration here. Sometimes you are inspired, everything just flow, but sometimes you need a bit more time and you need a little bit of a break just to reset your energies and go back with fresh eyes and fresh ear to work in your project. So grab a cup of tea or grab a beer or grab whatever you would like to drink, because we are starting now. So let me start working on my groove now. Gonna go to the kick. I have my sequencer here. I will try to focus on A button push for the most part. Now it's just repeating that. Let me bring this up so you can actually see what I'm doing. And this second, I'm gonna move a little bit to the side. Now change velocities. I'm going to change this hi-hat for like a shaker or something. Yes, I'm gonna bring an engine. In order to give the velocity thing, I need to bring a MIDI effect, which is an expression control. And now I'm gonna map the velocity to the volume. Let's add some percussion now. Okay, fam, this is day number 2. Basically, I spent a bit more time of what I was planning just because I wanted to add a bit of effects. I didn't want the djembe sounding exactly like a djembe, right? I wanted to add some effects. I'm gonna do a quick breakdown of what I have done so far. So let's just have a look quickly here. And this is my percussion bass. What I have here is this distortion effect from Arturia. It's one of my favorite distortion effects right now. I'm in love with this plugin. And if I add my preamp, which is this one right here, this is also from Arturia, emulating an Eve RC20 with the noise in follow mode. When my percussion hits, just to add a little bit of texture in the background of that noise of the percussion, and that's the groove. I also add a few more things. The other thing that I add was this conga santiaguera bell. In the context of the track, it starts making sense when I add my sidechain effect. And the last thing I have is this transient effect. Basically what it's doing is controlling the decay and the attack, because I have so many plucky percussion stuff. I wanted to smooth out all the edges of those hits, so I reduce the attack with this transient master. This is for Native Instrument, and also the sustain, making the sound shorter now because I'm cutting off the sustain as well. So I just want to use that as a foundation for my harmonic content. So what I'm doing is putting this as a loop, and then I'm using two plugins. I'm using a Scalar 2. I use it in auto detection mode. If you press record, it will listen to the audio, the harmonic information in the audio, and it will give you an approximate of chords in this section here. The other alternative that I have to double check if I am having the right chord progression is to use Mixinkey Studio version. Basically, what it does is it will listen to the harmonic content as well, but it will give you the chord progression, the name of the chord. If I play this chord progression, you will see on top of the sound, it's pretty close. So this one right here is supposed to be this chord right here. If I select loop by Command L, it will create a loop in that section. It's supposed to be B minor, right? And now this is an A major with E bass, basically. So what I did is I put my scale in B, and now I'm trying to find the right B minor for this one, B minor. And I have the voice in 4, prefer this one, so I'm gonna just drag and drop into here. I put this in the strumming. I'm gonna listen to all the variations. Is this one right here. So this one is a 7th, but this one is 9. We got it. We have the chord progression. So what I'm going to do, drag and drop all of this chord. And now that we have the MIDI information, we can manipulate this in our own style. I'm going now to unfreeze my bass and listen to what I have here. I like the rhythm of the bass. I only need to make it into the new key. So to make sure that I have the right notes, I'm going to select both. And now I can double check here if the notes are correct. Oh wow. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna add another MIDI, and I'm going to add this guitar. I can change the sound a little bit. I love this. I think that the only thing it's missing is like a synth with an arpeggio or something like that. Let me just bring the arpeggiator. Okay, fam, I think it is enough for today. Basically, the idea that I have is like to create a track that give Oscar Delgado the opportunity to do something a little bit like more romantic style. Back in the day, he had like a really massive tune that was a hit in Cuba called Llora Como Yo Lloré. He hasn't heard this beat yet, which means that he's going to be listening to this beat at the same time that you. I still need to create some sort of a structure for this beat before sending it to him. I'm going to open the comment section below for you to suggest a topic related with romantic, one love, you know, but it could be about falling in love, it could be about breaking up, it could be whatever. So just give the suggestion that you have. It could be like a sentence, it could be like a phrase, it could be something that, I don't know, inspires you. It could be in Spanish or in English. I would love to do this track in collaboration with all of you. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. For today, it's over, finito. If you like the content of today, please don't forget to smash the like button. And if you love this content, please subscribe if you haven't yet. I hope you're very, very well, wherever you are. Take care of yourself. See you on the next one. Idebo Boche.
Orun Kingdom Music.